It's time for Ernest and Edna, just a heavenly delight. They don't like drugs or alcohol, and they lean far to the right. Well, their heads are both half empty, you never know what they'll say about demons and hell, the lies liberals tell. If it needs cowbell, an old rebel yell. It's time for Ernest and Edna.
Hey, Edna, come on in here and look at this.
Ernest, what you up to?
Well, my presidential hopeful, Donald Trump there.
Oh, not Jebby?
Not Jebby this time. I know Jebby's not going to get his turn.
Oh,
Even though we all know Jebby needs to get his turn to
It's
Daddy and
Jebby's
the brother, and now it's
turn.
Jebby's turn.
Yeah.
Everybody want to give Jebby a turn? Jebby want to get a Jebby turn?
It's Jebby's turn.
But Jebby not going to get a turn.
Why?
Because he's just failing in the polls, and Donald Trump can do stuff like this. Apparently, he ain't showing up to the Republican debates because Megyn Kelly's going to be there, and he don't like her.
Oh, the one's going on tonight?
Yeah, he don't like her because she asks hard questions, and he don't want to answer them.
Well, and she's assertive woman.
Yeah, well, I don't like that Megyn Kelly, so don't be giving her
I like
compliments.
her. I think she's one of my favorite ones over on the Fox News, to be honest.
She speaks out of turn. She
that's
don't
what-
follow the Lord's rule.
She does follow the Lord's rules.
She's wearing sports coats, and no woman ought to ever be wearing no sports coat anytime. There's no job for a woman that should require a sports coat. She's
That's not true.
bad-mouthing Donald Trump and interrupting him when he's talking.
Ernest, she can do what she wants. She's a powerful
Hell
lady.
no, you ain't no powerful lady.
She's given the Lord's word on the TV, and I like her.
I guess. Well, she is on the Fox News, and she gets points for that. I tell you who likes that Megyn Kelly, though.
Jesus, because she's a good Christian lady.
I suppose, but no, I was gonna say Chris Crispy. He'd like to cook her up and eat her.
What? Ew, he's not a cannibal.
He's a cannibal. He likes to eat people. He's eating at least one or two. You can tell by looking at him.
I don't believe that's never happened. I don't think there's no proof of that.
He's fat. I ain't too afraid, though. Donald Trump can do whatever he wants. Hell, he can take a night off. Deserves it. The man's been working hard, stomping all around this country.
No, he needs to be there and deal with her. I mean,
No.
what if he has to deal with a political leader he doesn't like in the future? He can't just not show up.
Ain't a matter of showing up and showing off. He don't have to. I mean, the man already told us he could shoot somebody on a corner and get away with it. Hell, skipping a night ain't anything close to
Well,
that.
he's got to deal with his problems. I mean, maybe he could just go shoot Megyn Kelly in the face if you don't like her so much.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is the last stop before Iowa, so I don't know. Maybe he's making a mistake.
If he misses out, he may not get to be no president.
Then maybe Jeb will get his turn.
Jebby will get a turn.
Jebby turn. Jebby.
Ernest and Edna on the Carter Man Program.